morning student, welcome back in your maths class and I am your maths teacher Mrs. Harpreet Kaur Kundi. Let us start today next chapter, that is chapter 12, perimeter and area. So what is perimeter? First of all, we need to understand this term perimeter. Perimeter is for any figure. Suppose we need to calculate the perimeter of this square. So what will be the perimeter? The distance around this square, starting from this distance around this square is called its perimeter. So it is not for only square, for any figure we can calculate like this. So the general definition is the distance around a plane figure is called its perimeter. So you need to learn all these definition, it will come in your exams. This is the definition, meaning of perimeter. So what is the formula to calculate the perimeter? Let's discuss that. Suppose if we need to calculate the perimeter of this figure, measurements are given. Suppose this is square is equal from all the sides. So we have formula for perimeter of square. But if all the sides are not equal, say like this, if all the sides are not equal, then we have different formula. Now we have two types. If all the sides are equal, if sides are not equal, we will use different formula for both the cases. So let us discuss for this case when sides are different. Our first exercise, that is 12.1, is based on this. So let's start with that exercise. Exercise 12.1, that is on page number 207. So the first question is, find the perimeter of each figure. Question number 1, figure is given. Centimeter, 12 centimeter, 12 centimeter and 12 centimeter. Now all the sides are equal, so this is a square. We have not learnt any formula till now, so we will use general formula for all the type parts here. So the general formula is to calculate the perimeter is, what is perimeter? The distance, total distance around a figure. Total distance, total means plus, we need to add all the sides, you will get perimeter. So we will write perimeter of figure is equals to sum of all sides. Sum of all sides means 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12. So 2 plus 2 4 plus 2 6 plus 2 8. 1 2 3 4 48. So your answer is 48 centimeter. Units are very important to write, otherwise marks will be deducted in exam. So keep in your mind, you have to write all the units. So the next part is second part. Let's make first figure. Five centimeter, 5 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter, and this is 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter. So we have made a figure. Now let's start calculation. First of all, we'll write the formula. Perimeter of figure is equals to sum of all sides. So which all sides? Start from here. You can start from anywhere. It is not there is not any compulsion that you have to start from here only. So you can start from here also. Here also means from anywhere you can start. So I am starting from here. 5, 3, 3, 5, 3, 3. So last is 3. Let's add 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 3, 11, 11 plus 5, 16, plus 3, 19, plus 3, 22. So your answer is 22 centimeter. Understood? So this way we will do all the parts. Let's do now sixth part. Now the question number 6 is, I have made a figure for question number 6. So same formula. What? Perimeter of a figure is equals to sum of all sides. Understood? Okay. Start from here. 7 plus 3 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3. So last is 3. Let's add 7 plus 3, 10, plus 1, 11, plus 3, 14, plus 2, 16, plus 3, 19, plus 4, 23, plus 3, 26. So your answer is 26. Understood? So this way you will do all the parts. You have to complete this exercise in your notebook, and the parts which we have not done, you can do it in your revision copy. Do the practice of these sums. All the sums are in the syllabus. Understood? Okay. The exercise 12.1 is based on general formula that we have discussed, that perimeter is equals to sum of all the sides. You can apply this for all the figures, whether figure is regular or figure is irregular. Understand? Regular means where all the sides are equal. If you have to apply a proper formula, if in exam the question will be asked in a proper manner that write the exact formula, so we have formula also. Now we will try the formula. So let's take one example, square. So this is a square. In square, as you know, all the sides are equal. How many sides are there? 4. 4 sides. So it means, and all the sides are equal. The formula is perimeter of a square, because 4 sides are there, so write 4 multiply length of side. जितनी भी उसकी लेंथ होगी, length of each side, because सारी sides की length equal होगी. So we will write here one side, length of one side. Let's take example, say 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter and 2 centimeter. All sides are equals to 2 centimeter. So what will be the perimeter? 4 multiply into 2. 4 multiply 2 is 8. 8 centimeter. Got it? So this way we will do with the help of formula. Suppose we are not using formula or we forgot the formula in the exam. What you will do? Don't leave the question. You remember perimeter of any figure is sum of all the sides. So you can use that also. In another case, 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2, 4 plus 6 plus 2, 8. Answer is 8. So in both the cases, answer is same. Answer is same. Answer will come same for with both the formulas. You can apply any, but if it is written in the question that you have to use formula, exact formula, then you will use this formula. If it is not written anything, simply it is written find the perimeter of figure. It is mentioned only figure. Then you can apply this formula. If it is mentioned that find the perimeter of square, then you have to apply this formula. Got it? Next is rectangle. This was square. Next is rectangle. What is the shape of rectangle? Like this, in which length and breadth is different. So length, opposite sides are equal in this. What is the perimeter of rectangle now? Perimeter of a rectangle. These two sides are equal and these two sides are equal. Fine. So now we have how many sides? 2, 2. There are how this is length, this is length, this is breadth and this is breadth. You can see. So we have 2 lengths and 2 breadths. Fine. So we will take 2 common, multiply length plus breadth. 2 multiply length plus breadth. So this is the formula for perimeter of a rectangle. Now let us understand this formula for the perimeter of rectangle with the help of examples. In exercise 12.2, which is on page number 210, the first question is find the perimeter of the rectangle whose length and breadth are respectively. Length and breadth are respectively. Say A part. A part is 3 centimeter and 2 centimeter. So which is length and which is breadth in this part? It is already mentioned in the question. What is written? Length and breadth are respectively. Respectively का meaning होता है that first one is related to the first one. So length is 3 centimeter and breadth. Breadth is at the second place. So second place is 2 centimeter. Here we will write length of rectangle is equals to 3 centimeter. Breadth of rectangle is equals to 2 centimeter. Now what is to calculate? Perimeter. We will write here perimeter of rectangle is equals to, what is the formula? 2 multiply length plus breadth. We can write in this form also. What is length? 3. What is breadth? 2. First of all, solve this bracket. 3 plus 2 is 5. 2 5s are 10. So 10 centimeter is the perimeter. So this is your question number 1, part A. Got it? Next is B part. 5 into 1 by 2 centimeter, 4.3 centimeter. Now 1 is in the mixed fraction and the second number is in the decimal. So we will convert both the numbers in the same form. So first one is length. We'll write here length of rectangle is equals to 5 into 1 by 2 centimeter. We convert it into improper. 2 5s are 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. When we will divide this 11 by 2, I will divide it here in the rough work. 2 5s are 10. It is remainder is 1. Add 1 0. 0.2 5s are 10. So your answer is 5.5 centimeter. We have converted into decimal form. Got it? So breadth of rectangle is 4.3 centimeter. We'll calculate the perimeter. Perimeter of rectangle is 2 multiply length plus breadth. Length is 5.5 and breadth is 4.3. How will we add? 5.5. Decimal under decimal. Decimal under decimal. 5 plus 3, 8. Decimal under decimal. 5 plus 4, 9. So this is 2 multiply 9.8. How you will multiply? 2 8s are 16. 2 9s are 18 plus 1, 19. Decimal after decimal there is only one digit. So one digit छोड़ के decimal लगाएंगे. So 19.6 centimeter is the answer. Got it? How to do these sums when you have given one length is in mixed fraction and another is in decimal? You have to first convert it into the same form. Whether converted into mixed fraction or converted into improper fraction or converted it into decimal form. Understand? Okay, let's do now D part. Because C part is same. In C part, both the forms, both means length and breadth are given in decimal form. So, same way you will do. So, practice this in your revision copy. Now, let's do part number D. D part. So, D part is 6 into 3 by 4 meter, 5 into 1 by 4 meter. We can convert here also. We can convert afterwards also. So, we will do afterwards. Length of rectangle is 6 into 3 by 4 meter. That is 4 6 are 24 plus 3 27 by 4. So, let's divide it. 4 6 are 24. We'll bring this 0 down. 4 7s are 28. Again one more 0, will bring it down. 4 5s are 20. So your answer is 6.75 meter. Next, breadth. Breadth of rectangle 5 into 1 by 4 meter, 21 by 4, will divide here. 21 divided by 4, 4 5s are 20, 1 here will bring 1 0 down, 4 4 2s are 8, 1 more 0, 4 5s are 20. So your answer is 5.25 meter. Got it? Both the numbers we have divided and converted into decimal form. Perimeter of rectangle. What is perimeter? 2 multiply L plus B, length plus breadth. If you will not write this formula, marks will be deducted. First you need to write this formula, then calculation will carry on. Fine. 2 multiply 6.75 plus 5.25. We'll do the calculation here in rough work. 6.75, 5.25. 5 plus 5 is 10. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. 6 plus 5, 11 plus 1 is 12. So it is 12.00. We can write it as 12 only. 2 into 12 is 24 meter. Understood? This is your answer. There is one more method to do this sum. If you don't want to convert it into decimal form without decimal. How we will do without decimal? I will start from here only. Rest everything will remain same. No need to do these parts. Perimeter of rectangle is 2 multiply length is 27 by 4 and breadth is 21 by 4. In this sum, denominators are same, so take LCM. Numerator will be added. 7 plus 1 8, 2 plus 2 4 divided by 4. 48 divided by 4 is, you can count, 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So this is equals to 2 multiply 12. Answer is 24 meter. So answer comes out to same in both the methods. You can check from here, 24 meter and 24 meter. Both the answers same with the help of both the methods. So you can adopt any method. Both the methods are correct. Got it? So in E and F part, both are same as D part. So same way you will do E and F. Do it in your revision copy. Now second question, find the perimeter of square whose sides. Find the perimeter of square whose sides are. So the first question is 2 centimeter. Perimeter of square. What is perimeter of square? This is what 2 centimeter is. Side of square. One side of square. 2 centimeter. Perimeter of square. What is perimeter of square? How many total sides in square? 4. Yes. 4 multiply length of one side. What is length of one side? Is 2. 4 into 2, 8. 8 centimeter is the answer. Next, B part. B part is in mixed fraction, that is 3 into 1 by 2 centimeter. We will convert it into first improper. 3 2 is 6, 6 plus 1 7 by 2 centimeter. So we'll write one side of square is 7 by 2 centimeter. Perimeter of square is 4 multiply length of one side, that is 4 multiply 7 by 2. We'll do is 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So 2 multiply 7. 2 multiply 7 is 14 centimeter. Understand? We can convert this 7 by 2 into decimal form also. You can convert it. You can leave it here also and solve in this way. Now let's come to the C part. C part is 4.7 centimeter. So one side of square is 4.7 centimeter. We'll write perimeter of square is 4 multiply length of one side. What is 4 multiply 4.7? So you need to multiply here. So make a rough column. 4.7 multiply 4. 4 7s are 28. 4 4 is 16 plus 2, 18. So answer is 18.8 centimeter. Got it? Now the next F part. D part is same as we have done in B part. B and D part are same. E part is same as C part. So do it in your revision copy. Next is F part. So I will write here D part. So I will write in the sequence ABCD. I will not miss any number here. So in your copy also you write in a serial number. Okay. Sequence should not be missed. What is 5 meter 6 centimeter? So one side, let first convert it into meter. We will convert it into meter. 5 meter. This is 6 divided by 100. Meter. That is 0.06 meter. When we will add it, 5.06 meter. How this came? 6 upon 100. Let's discuss this first. In 1 meter, 100 centimeters. In 1 centimeter, 1 upon 100 मीटर. ये 100 इधर डिवाइड में आ जाएगा. अगर हमारे पास 6 सेंटीमीटर है तो 6 upon 100 मीटर. So this way we have converted this 6 upon 100. You can convert meter into centimeter also. मीटर को करेंगे तो 5 मीटर का कितना बन जाएगा? 500 सेंटीमीटर. 500 सेंटीमीटर 6 सेंटीमीटर. So we have converted into meter. So let's discuss now calculation. One side of square 5.06 meter. Perimeter of square 4 multiply length of side. Four multiply 5.06. 4 6 are 24. 0 is there, 400 plus 2 is 2 decimal 4 5s are 20. So 2.24 meter is the answer. Got it? I don't think so. This is a difficult chapter. It's very interesting and you can easily do this. Understand? So if we need to write the answer like it was in the question, so after decimal part is centimeter. After decimal is which part? Centimeter. So before decimal it is 20 meter and 24 centimeter. Understand? We can write it like this. I hope you all understood this. So let's move further. Third question is, the perimeter of a triangle is 19 centimeter. If its two sides are of length 8 centimeter and 7 centimeter, then find its third side. As we have discussed, in a triangle we have three sides. Always in a triangle there are three sides. Two sides are given, third side we need to calculate. So formula perimeter of triangle is given. Perimeter of a triangle is 19 centimeter. So three sides are there, out of which two sides are given. Say A is, let's write A, B and C. Understand? A is 8 centimeter, B is 7 centimeter and C we will calculate. We have to calculate third side. So what is the perimeter formula? We have not done any particular formula for triangle. So we can use that general formula for the perimeter. Perimeter of any figure is sum of all sides. Yes, sum of all sides. That is A plus B plus C. A plus B plus C. Now we will write the values. What is perimeter is 19 centimeter. A 8 centimeter, B 7, C we will calculate. So 19 centimeter, 8 plus 7, 15 plus C. This 15 will come this side, and when it will come to the other side, the sign will change because there is no sign here. No sign means it is of plus. No need to write this. It is understood यहाँ पर plus sign होता है. So when this will come on the other side, plus will change into minus. This C will remain here. 19 minus 15 is 4 centimeter is equals to C. Now what is C? C is the third side. So we can write here third side of triangle is 4 centimeter. You can check in rough work. One side is 8, other side is 7 and third side we have calculated 4. Add all the sides, answer is 19. So equals to this. So it means your answer is correct. Understand? So the next question is question number 4. The length and the breadth of rectangular playground are 140 meter and 130 meter. What distance do you cover if you cover around the ground twice? The question, first it is given length and breadth. So we will start with that. Length of rectangular playground (140 meter) and breadth is also given. Breadth of rectangular playground is 130 meter. What is the question? What distance do you cover? What distance? Distance means distance covered around the figure means perimeter. Yes. So we will calculate the perimeter of rectangular playground. What is perimeter of rectangle? 2 multiply length plus breadth. Very good. 2 multiply 140 plus 130. Calculate this. 0, 4 plus 3, 7, 1 plus 1, 2. We'll multiply 2, 0, 0, 2 sevens are 14, 2 twos are 4, 4 plus 1, 5. 540 meter is the perimeter. So we have done only this part. What distance do you cover? This is the answer of this part only. Next part is given, if you cover around the ground twice. Twice means अगर आप ground में दो बार ग्राउंड में चक्कर लगाते हो. सपोज दिस इज योर ग्राउंड, दिस इज योर रेक्टेंगुलर ग्राउंड. व्हेन यू विल व्हाट डिस्टेंस कवर मीन्स एक राउंड लगाया पूरा यहाँ तक, तो 1 राउंड हो गया. उन्होंने बोला दो बार, ट्वाइस मीन्स आप यहाँ पर ऐसे जा रहे हो, ट्वाइस डबल हो गया ना. सी 2 टाइम्स. सो इट इज 2 times. 2 times means we have to multiply by 2. So we will write distance covered around the ground twice is equals to 2 multiply 540. 200, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10. So 1080 meter is the distance covered around the ground twice. अगर दो बार ग्राउंड का चक्कर लगाएंगे तो इतना मीटर डिस्टेंस कवर हो जाएगा. कितना? 1080 मीटर. ओके, नाउ लेट्स स्टार्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. So the question number 5 is, the length and the breadth of a rectangular garden are 120 meter and 90 meter respectively. Let's start. Length of a rectangular garden is means equals to 120 meter. Breadth of a rectangular garden is 90 meter. When length and breadth is given, it means we need to calculate the perimeter of rectangle, and we'll use the perimeter of rectangular, that is 2 into L plus B. But check the question, what is asked. It is asked here perimeter, to calculate the perimeter. Let's check. Find the length of wire needed to fence all around the garden. गार्डन के अराउंड फेंसिंग की होती है, वॉल बनाई होती है जैसे. सो चारों तरफ वॉल बनाने के लिए, फेंसिंग करने के लिए कई बार वायर लगाई होती है और कई बार उन्होंने दीवार बनाई होती है. तो वायरिंग करने के लिए, वायर लगाने के लिए कितनी उसका लेंथ चाहिए उस वायर की. सो total length means perimeter. We will calculate the perimeter. Perimeter of rectangular garden is, we'll write here formula first. 2 into L plus B, that is 2 into 120 plus 90, that is 2 into 12 plus 9 is 0 plus 0, 9 plus 2 11, 1 plus 1 2, 2 0 0, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 420 meter. So the next question is, find the length of wire needed to fence all around the garden 5 times. Means एक बार चक्कर लगाने से कितना आएगा? 1 completed 420. 5 times के लिए we will multiply by 5. Yes. So we'll write wire needed to fence all around the garden 5 times equals to 5 multiply 420 meter. 5 zeros are 0, 5 2s are 10, 5 4s are 20, 20 plus 1 is 21. So 2100 meter wire is required to fence all around the garden. Understood? So this is all about your exercise 12.2, because in exercise 12.2 question number 1 to 5 are in syllabus. I have already given you syllabus. Check from there. Do this exercise in your copy, and the parts which we have not done in the class, you will do all these parts in the revision copy. Understand? So till now do this and revise it. We will meet in our next lecture. Thank you. Bye bye.